I begin with this icebreaker because I want to show two things that connect all of us: the experience of life throwing us off balance, and the need to communicate these experiences.
If life ain't a bitch, show me how not. Okay. Nigga bang for the foul, shot the court hot. Right. Enough to make your souls melt. Okay. Trade places with me. If the beat took me, then that's what I felt. Right. Coast to coast, they post so much hate. Mad when I disappear for the CoOp date. These niggas stay shaking when I start making them ache. Too fast for all that dumb shit, take them away. Right. Some call it rage. Rilla rap, my niggas belong in the cage. Your little rats be feeding off the alias. Nobody got shot, fuck then what the hell he hit? In the lab picking out what bells to get. Lock the sequence down and start another rip. It's the same old shit, same old lies. Shame on the pimp, y'all garbage, man. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that. I rhyme just to live, and if that's the case, then I rhyme for the kids. And if I really didn't, then how could I give? Cause most niggas surviving on fibs, and that means y'all all carbon, no fizz. So I guess y'all off target, no biz. For me familiar, call off the whole mission. Watch cats tighten up fast with no tension. Cause y'all too minor for the mention. No shout outs, no nothing, no pension. Cause I flood this bitch like Katrina. No survivors, no relief, nigga, no FEMA. Shine off the block, no Benz and no Beamer. Still could be a bitch, no friends and no reefer. You know how it is, man. But it's the same old shit, the same old lies. Shame on the pimp, y'all garbage, man. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that. So people wanna think they all that, but I can only please my life. A lot of niggas need to fall back, but they draw strap, what they call that.
Shit, we back with our last guest, who is in the building. We just played your joint.
Tom Dirt, man, the late bloomer.
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right, man. It's good to see you, man.
It's been a while. Wow.
Yeah. Things are good. I see you doing. You got a lot going on, bro. I'm proud of you, man.
No doubt, man. You know what I'm saying? What record was that we just came back from?
Well, that was like one of the singles off of my latest album that just got released on April 5th, The Late Bloomer. The name of that title song right now, the title to that actual song is called What They Call That.
All right, bet, man. Well, give everybody a rundown of Tommy Dirt, Tommy Live, and let them know how you started, you know, and whatnot, and where you at now.
Well, yeah, of course, everybody know me as Tommy Live, but you know, right now it's just Tom Dirt. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, but you know, spent most of my life down here in Carolina. You know what I'm saying? I spent most of my life in Charleston. I first started getting into this rap stuff, you know what I'm saying, around the age of give and take around 14, 15 years old. And ever since I met up with the rest of the CoOp, we was teenagers, man. We just took off from there. You know, we was doing it just to get the girls at first. But, you know, the more and more people started telling us that we was actually good, you know, that's when we started to take it seriously, you know. So it's been over 20 years, you know what I'm saying, since we've been doing this. So it's just an honor and a privilege for us to be still doing this today, you know?
Right.
Definitely. Yeah.
Right. So those who haven't really gotten into your music, I know we got a little snippet from this last song, but tell us where your motivation for your music come from.
Oh, my motivation for my music, it really comes from, my motivation comes from those around me, you know, those who support me, those who like what I'm doing. That's mainly what my motivation is. My motivation is people who really believe in what I'm doing, man. So when people believe in you, then why stop? You know, I've been a music lover ever since I was a kid. So I express my love for music through the art of hip hop. You know, that's my motivation. You know, so just the joy of it, and actually for people to tell you that they like your stuff, that you're actually good, man. I mean, I got cats hitting me up right now telling me they bought the album, and it's like the greatest feeling in the world. You know what I'm saying? So that's what really motivates me, man, when I reach people with my message and they continue to want more, you know. So that's what motivates me, man. Just the positive feedback, really.
No doubt, man. Do you feel like hip hop is now like how rock and roll and other genres are, where the age limit is gone? Because you remember it was time, you're too old to rap, you're too old to sing. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel that stigma is still there, or do you feel like that's kind of done now with like rappers like Jay-Z who still get in the booth and can kick some young dude's ass?
Oh no. There is no limit. There is no limit. I mean, come on, Colors. How long you know me, man? You know, there is no, I mean, look at me. I mean, that's really the main basis of what the title of my album is, you know, the late bloomer. You know, I had a friend tell me last week, man, after he found out that the album was on all major platforms, he was like, well, you know what, man? You know, this should have happened a long time ago. But if it's now, if it's going to take this time right now for you to be heard and appreciated, then so be it. So no, it's no age limit. Never. You know, sky's the limit, man. You know, knowledge is infinite, the same way as your love and passion for what you love to do. That's infinite, man. My drive and my love for hip hop will never die. You know what I'm saying? So, like, you can probably catch me back when I might be 70 years old. I can be 70 years old, you know what I'm saying? Like 30 years from now, I might still be rapping. You know what I'm saying? Or just change the name from Tom Dirt to Granddaddy Dirt. So, you know, when you love something, man, there's really no limit to where you can take it, man. You know, definitely. So with cats like Jay-Z, Busta Rhymes, these cats that's been doing it since they were teenagers and they're still able to do it today. Hey, that's what also motivates me to still keep pushing and striving, you know what I'm saying, to get my music heard, man. Cats like that, you know what I'm saying, that's just doing it out of pure love, you know?
Yeah. So what has changed from your music 10 years ago till now?
Oh man, that's a good question. But you know, I can tell you this, you know, one thing that's changed about my music is the level. You know, when I first started rhyming, you know, of course, you know what I'm saying, I had somebody else taking care of me. So, you know, life didn't really hit me yet. You know what I'm saying? It was all just for fun and games and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But once you get grown and life takes you through a roller coaster, you know what I'm saying? And now I'm a grown man. So like my music is way more mature now. You know what I'm saying? I have subject matter. You know what I'm saying? I have topic. Not all about just rapping about how good you can rap. It's not all about rapping and trying to battle this person and say, oh, I'm the best, that, you know what I'm saying? And good night, we out. No, we have a message now, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to, you know, things that I've seen, my experiences throughout the years, you know what I'm saying? That's what motivates me to ball my experiences up into a message, you know what I'm saying? And make it into music, you know what I'm saying? So that's the real difference right there, you know what I'm saying? My music is mature now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I have a lot of subject matter. You know, when you're young doing this, man, you know, it's just, hey, I just want to rap. I just want to be the rapper. You know what I'm saying? Who could rap like me? But now, you know what I'm saying, we have topics. You know what I'm saying? Now we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, police brutality now. Now we're talking about, you know what I'm saying, teenage pregnancy. Now we can talk about certain things that, we weren't able to talk about before we became grown. So that's the difference right there, you know?
All right. All right,
I
there's a
mean,
whole different, there's a dope situation right there.
it's a big difference, you know what I'm saying? So my music is very grown now, you know what I'm saying? So that's mainly the difference. It's just more mature, you
All right.
know?
Did you already shoot your video for your project? I know y'all boys dropping projects and shooting videos.
Oh man, we've been so busy, Colors, man. Yeah, all my videos are basically done. We really tried to stay ahead of the game as far as like everybody's release date. So a lot of songs on these projects, you know, they were recorded way ahead of time. So that gave us time to like prepare for these moments. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just say you're going to bring something out if you're not prepared to bring it out. You know what I'm saying? You have to be able to give a listener and a fan what they want, you know? So it's not like, you know, oh, well, where the video at? I'm not going to sit here and tell you, no, I don't think we have a video for that one. No, I'm going to give you what you want. Whatever you want, whatever you're asking for, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're prepared for. So yeah, I got videos for this project. Got the first one just dropped on the 5th, actually, Colors. It's called Get Live. That's actually the first single on the actual album. You know what I'm saying? Once again, shouts out to the Late Bloomer, man. We just dropped April 5th. It's doing real well. You know what I'm saying? We got a couple of buyers, you know, we got a lot of streams, we got a lot of views. The first video that dropped, you know what I'm saying, it's in the racks right now. So I can't.
You.
Yeah.
Any features on there? Who do you have on there? You got Matthews on there. You got Logan.
Well, like throughout the whole album, it's like mostly it's really me. You know what I'm saying? But I do have some features on there. On one single that's called Left You, I have a saxophonist, goes by the name of Christopher Sheckett. He's a great.
Oh yeah, I know Christopher. Yes, J5
Yes,
cousin.
yes. Shouts out to Chris Sheckett, man. I really appreciate him coming in and on that home, man, on one of my singles, man. Be looking out for that one too, Colors. That one is called Left You, man. If you ever get a chance to stream the album, Late Bloomer, man, it'll be a treat. So I do have Chris Sheckett on one track. On the other track, I do have Mr. Matthews featuring on the last track as well, and I also have Ayo from Washington's Groceries. So
okay.
yeah,
Oh yeah, I remember him. God dang.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking it
Very
back.
talented
Okay.
brother, man. Very
Didn't
talented.
you have him on your first project back in the days? I remember.
Oh yeah, the ground. You remember the groundhogs? Yeah, he was basically.
Because you one of J5 favorite artists. You know, I used to always,
you tell J5, man. Hey, I'm still out here, man. I'm out here. I know I haven't talked to him in a while, but me and that boy right now, yeah, it's long overdue. We need to get together and do something, brother. If you're watching, man.
Next month at our artist showcase, Meeting of the Minds, J Vibe is going to be the featured artist.
Wow.
So they come out and support for sure.
Most definitely. Thank you so much for that information too, because I haven't seen them in a while. You know, I live in Charlotte, you know what I'm saying? But my heart is in Charleston, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a while. You know, we used to come down every weekend for New Image.
I remember.
Yeah. So yeah, that's right. You know, you're right, Colors. Ayo from Washington's Groceries is a part of my project. He's a great producer, so it was only meant to be for me to have him as a feature on this project right here, man. That's my brother.
So have you been performing live anywhere?
Oh yes, we've been busy, man. We just we've been doing a lot of live stream shows, CoOp live. Yeah, like I said, ever since the album's been dropping, man, we've been real busy with these live shows, you know, streaming live. So
I'm there for the first one, y'all first live stream concert.
Yes, that was on February 19th.
Yeah, I believe. Who came up with that idea? That was a really great idea as a collective.
It was great. Well, basically all of us really agreed to it. All of us really came up with the idea. But as far as like who really brought it to our attention, you have to give respects to Mr. Matthews, man.
That's y'all RZA. If y'all Wu-Tang, he's RZA.
You have to give respects to Mr. Matthews, man. He comes with the plan. And it's up to us to have his back every step of the way to carry these plans out. So it's working so far. So I guess we're gonna stick with it, Colors.
Hell yeah! So
most definitely, we got one coming on the 16th, y'all. Just be looking out for another CoOp live stream on the 16th of this month. 16th of April, right down there in Charleston, South Carolina. Be looking forward to that. I don't know exactly what the start time will be yet, but we'll definitely let everybody know who's tuning in what time we're going to be starting that one. So just be looking out the 16th, next weekend, man, next Saturday.
Yeah, I know I'll be shooting a video that day, unfortunately,
Yeah.
but yeah, I definitely, you know what I'm saying, definitely be in the loop though.
Right. And I'll most likely be the featured artist on this up and coming live show. So I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Let's go.
Yeah.
If I can stand it, if I can come, because I'm not driving. So if I can come, I definitely will for sure.
Yeah, but even if you can always watch. We appreciate that too.
I'll be go to stuff, man. I'll be wanting to go to things.
Always watch, Goose Creek Sangaree fan page on Facebook, man. You can always come and drop by for any live events we got going on, man. So yeah, stay tuned.
Y'all on it though. Y'all definitely. He told me when I met with him at Chick-fil-A, he told me y'all had the plan locked in, and y'all been ready to go, and y'all ain't been disappointing.
No, this is serious stuff, man. It's not a game, because you figure you take the co-op, you take all the members of the co-op, right? And you can sit here and easily say, oh man, those guys are really doing it, man. I love their music. But then you can sit here and say that same thing about a million other people out there in the world that's doing the same thing we're doing. You understand what I'm saying? We're striving to get our message out. We're striving to get our music heard. So we have no room for laziness. We have no room for, mistakes or disagreements. We just have to go out there and do it, because this is all something that we all love and we do this together, So yeah, that's one of the main bases to why we're still doing this right now, because of the level of discipline, How
many members is it? 8, 10, 15?
Oh, it's easy to say that. Yeah, that's how it sounds, right? Oh, it's about 15 of them boys, man. Right now, you got you give or take. Right now, you got co-op. You got M2M Squad, which consists of Ron Johnson, Mr. Matthews. You have King Napper, and you have myself. And then you have the Stormtroopers, which consist of Nikki Braswell. Then you have Christopher Lee. And then you have Ed Guy. So right now, this particular movement right now is we 7 strong.
Okay.
7 strong.
Let's see on the versus battle.
Yeah, 7 strong. And we have projects coming out every month. We have new albums dropping from new artists involved in the clique, every month for the rest of the year, Color. So just stay tuned, man. We real busy. We are busy.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
I interviewed you guys. I don't think you were there, but
no, I wasn't there. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I interviewed your fellas on Mystify Encounters, and they were telling me about a project that's going to drop every single month. Yes. And that's dope. That is dope.
They ain't lying.
That is fire. That is fire.
We are not playing, because if the music is so good, then you want to be able to keep, the listeners satisfied. We really don't want any gaps. We want to keep it coming. We want you to have that same suspense, like, oh, what's next? I wonder who's next. I wonder what they're going to drop next. I wonder what videos coming next, and that incorporates with people coming into the website. You can always come see our music. You can always come listen and support all of our interviews and all of our videos. All of our latest albums are on the CoOp522.com. TheCoop 522.com. All right. And and just have a good time. And come hang out with us, man. If you're not able to be around us in person, you can always come to the website, man, and hang out with us for a little while to find out what's going on.
Right.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Well, let's get into another record. Which one do you want to?
You want to do a video song?
Yeah, Get Live.
All right.
Yeah.
Get live. You know what I'm saying? Get live. Jay, turn that up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get into it.
And we'll be right back.
Tommy Live.
Yes, sir.
Tom Dirt. Tom Dirt. Excuse
Tom
me.
Dirt. Tommy
I
Live.
gotta get it together.
Same person. Yeah.
That's natural shit, man. Yo, yeah, man. Stop hating the op, y'all just fall the rocks. Stick with us, we gon' rock until the ball drop. Fix it up, mix it down, surround sound. Whole niggas put on your aprons or your damn gowns. I torch the ruffles on your damn blouse. Crack a joke or two, bustin' on your damn spouse. These niggas softer than cringe. You talk street, and he'd have you coughing up ginger. We left the locks off, I want you to enter. Blow your top cold, dead in the winter. And now I can't remember who done it. We straight cold casing until they itching to snitch. And here they go waiting. And now they wishing to pitch. So here they go faking. But we felt back then, a lot of shit was taken. Motherfuckers, don't you ever forget. The whole band is in the building and we started this shit. Y'all trash, man.
Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live. Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live.
You ain't making no stops if the spot is hot. And you ain't making no bops if the coke don't pop. Why not? Because I'm not in your team, nigga. Flossing the wrong cup, I'm still scheming on these niggas. You ain't late, out of pocket, nigga. You out of date, out of turn, out of play, nigga. You out of shape. Take a little shake and snatch your girl tasty cake. I'm hungry like that, sometimes I can't wait. It's just another call, cause we the legends of the fall. They call me Big Daddy, hold my glass tall. I'm off the wall, don't stop till you get enough. Broke as fuck, ass popping till you get a pump. You still talking, they gon' make you a coffin. Truthfully, niggas like you, they get found often. So next time you wanna flash your shit, the whole band is in the building and we crashing this bitch. And y'all trash, man.
Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live. Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live. Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live. Come on, get your hands high. Get your hands high. Wave them in the sky. Come on, get your hands high. Wave them in the sky, cause it's time to get live.
What was that joint right there we just played? Shit.
Oh man, that was actually the first single off the album, man, called Get Live. You know, it's when Darnell actually introduced that beat to me. Oh man, it was like I had to go through a war to even get it, you know, because everybody else.
That. Like 70 y'all.
Yeah. So I actually had to wait my turn, you know, to pick that beat out. But I was so glad that it was still available by the time, you know, it was time for me to pick out these tracks for my project, because it's thunder, man. I mean, the beat's original. It's just that a classic original hip hop feel to it with just, you know, just hardcore conscious rap, you know, and what more can you ask for when it comes to Tom Dirt, you know? So yeah, that's actually the first single on the album, man. So yeah, be enjoying that when you tune into it. Get Live.
Right.
Yeah,
So much writing progress. I mean, your writing, routine, like, do you find a beat and write to it, or do you write something and then find a beat for it?
Well, actually, I can really do both, but generally I'd rather write to the actual beat. You understand what I'm saying? I mean, sometimes I might hear a beat and like, if we have like a certain deadline towards something, sometimes I can pick out something that I already got written, you know, if it fits that particular beat, yeah, then I won't mind like taking something that's already written and just going ahead and putting it to that actual beat, you know what I'm saying? That's no problem. But most of the time, 9 times out of 10, you know what I'm saying, I'm just going to take that beat and write to it right then and there, you know?
Okay.
Yeah,
Why the name change from Tommy Live to Tom Dirt?
right. Well, that's easy to explain, Colors. You know, back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when everybody was calling me Tommy Live. I mean, everybody still calls me Tommy Live still to this day, just on the simple fact that they know me, you know?
Yeah.
But as far as like from a listener's perspective, I still have to be able to explain the transformation from me calling myself Tommy Live to now present day calling myself Tom Dirt, because, you know, life takes you through dirt. I mean, once we go through life and we go through certain trials and tribulations, you know, we are not clean babies anymore, you know?
I got you.
So, you know, nobody's clean. You understand what I'm saying? So I represent the concrete you walk on.
I got you.
And we all came from the bottom on up, man. We all came from something. You understand what I'm saying? Like I can take you for instance, Colors. You know what I'm saying? You're doing great. You understand what I'm saying? But even you had some trials and tribulations in your lifetime. You know what I'm saying? That molded you into the man that you are today. And it wasn't no clean path the whole way, brother. I can guarantee you that. So I represent the survival in all of us, you know.
I got you.
So everybody got a little bit of dirt in their path, you know, and that's what causes us to be refined, you know what I'm saying, right now, that's today, you know what I'm saying?
Roads go through concrete, yeah.
Right. I represent how we all came up, man. And it's not, and nothing's promised to be easy, you know, but by the grace of God, man, I'm still here with you guys talking about this album today, man. I'm blessed.
What's up?
Yeah. So that's what it is, man. Tom Dirt. Yeah.
And you know what? You said it's available on all streaming platforms, right?
All streaming platforms. Spotify, Tidal.
Now, because of change, what about your past projects? How are we to find that?
Woo! You can still, like, if you want to. I mean, I don't even know if there's a MySpace anymore.
I mean, MySpace is for musicians now. It's only for musicians, for artists like you.
Right. Like for like old projects, like woo, we can always go back into those projects and re-release them. You know, I can tell you that. I can tell you that. You know, back in those days, man, back when we had projects fluctuating back in like the early 2000s, you know, we were still passing out CDs and stuff, you know.
Right.
We can always go back and reload those up and put those out on the web, you know.
Well, before would you and your team ever think of being a part of a celebration of music, like a versus battle?
Oh yeah, we've done it amongst ourselves. Yes.
Definitely hit my inbox, because me and Mr. Phi Productions, Eric from Mr. Phi Productions, wanted to do a versus battle. And the first people we thought about was CoOp, because of the extensive catalog that you guys have. I know for a fact that celebrating you guys for all the work that you've done all these years would be amazing. And we had somebody in mind as well. So I won't say it live on the air now, but definitely get my info, or have, you know, Goose Creek Sangery hit me up, and we can talk about it. We're shooting for June, so we have plenty of time to promote and plan and make sure that everybody's available. So definitely hit me up. I've done before. If you want, Colors can shoot that into your inbox and you can check it out to see how it worked out. But I would love to host it for you.
Oh wow, we would love to be a part of it. We would love to be a part of it. After this stream right here, I'm getting ready to shine the bat signal to the rest of the fellas. He'd be like, hey. Yeah. Oh man, that's terrific. Because you know we were doing that amongst ourselves. Like on Instagram and live on Facebook too, you know, when the pandemic hit, you know, and you know, I had no choice but to be in the house, man. And music is really what kept me busy, you know. And that goes for all of us. You know, we've done verse battles amongst ourselves. You know, I've had a versus battle with Ron Johnson. I went against Ron Johnson, you know, during the pandemic. You know, Darnell went against Typical Lee.
Typical Lee. I remember J Vibe went against I forget who he went.
Yes. So yeah. So you seen those too, Color. So yeah, we was doing that to stay busy. So for you to introduce this opportunity to me here tonight, oh, let me go ahead and call the fellas up, man. Definitely.
And we would do it in front of an audience, and we would make sure to you know, bless proceeds toward any projects you have, and we're gonna film it and professionally edit it so it can be a real thing, a real episode show that you can share with everybody, and it'll give everybody a piece of your music from back then all the way up until now.
Oh yes.
And just hit me up about it. I think it'll be a great idea.
Oh, I am excited about it already. I can't wait. I can't wait. You see, I'm like, oh boy.
Yeah, he's excited. Oh man.
Well,
you know,
definitely
because you know, a lot of people really don't think that there's no hip hop in Charleston, South Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? If you don't think that there's no real hip hop in Charleston, South Carolina, you know what I'm saying? Come knock on Tom Dirt's door, and I can answer that question for you, man.
There you go.
Yeah.
Listen.
So that verses, so the verses is I think it's most necessary and it's mostly needed, you know, to let people know that there's a lot of talent down here, man.
I love it. Thank you so much. Listen, we got to get up. Let me know when I get you up. We can conference again about it. We got plenty of, plenty of time. So
I can't wait now. That's what I'm getting ready to be talking about for the next 2 months. Yeah. Let's do it.
All right, get some pictures real quick.
Oh, yes.
Tell everybody how to find you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, just a goofy one. Get ready to make a crazy face. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no. You ready? I didn't get you. 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Hello. Yeah. All right. That was love, man. Appreciate you, man. Tommy, as always, it's good, man. Glad you're still out here doing your thing, man. And hopefully, see you soon. Hopefully, I'll catch you at Meet the Mind for J Bob's feature.
Me and you, we're gonna link up real soon too, man. It's long overdue. You know that.
Oh yeah, send me the beat. All right, I'm going to the studio. Okay. I'll go to the studio at least once a month.
Tell everybody where to find you and how to book you.
Oh yeah, you can always find me. I'm on Facebook. You can always hit me at Dirt All the Way Live, Tommy. You can always catch me on my fan page, live/Tom Dirt on Facebook. You can catch me on Reverb Nation. Tom Dirt, shoot me a message. You can catch me everywhere, man. You can catch me on shoot me a message on Spotify. You can catch me on YouTube. Tom Dirt 1000.
Yes, right? Love it. Yes, and you have tonight. This has been Those to Watch Radio, 5-time award-winning, hopefully 6 coming up.
I know, right? Parade. Woo!
Yes. And thank you so much for coming through.
Thank y'all so much for having me, man. It's been an honor. It's been fun.
No doubt.